It's Monkey Mania!
Monkey Mania returns. Throughout May, we're going to be looking at various toys that turn into monkeys, and fielding comments about how most of them are apes. Well, today we're giving those pedantic arseholes the time of their life, because these two don't even turn into anything like a monkey. But it's my show, so go and lick a used fork. It's Optimus Primal, the famous monkey, the wonderful big bot who I was very excited to see was getting a Cyberworld incarnation. Now, I don't know why they insist on using brown instead of black or grey when making Primal toys for younger fans. Maybe it's less intimidating, but at least they get to do a repaint in darker colours like they did with the Smash Changer and the classic Heroes toys, and get idiots like me to buy the same toy twice. This is a... do I like this design? I appreciate the head sculpt tucked away under this canopy. All the major Primal elements are there, the chest plate, the red knees, big gorilla toes, but it's definitely quite awkward and clunky, and the back doesn't really do anything for me. We miss out on elbows in the Cyberworld line. I've made my peace with that. And there's some good detailing going on. Transformation's basically folding the head and arms in, which draws the legs inside them like a cold ball sack. Everything tabs in place, and we're left with this pretty weird dump truck thing. It's, again, pretty awkward, pretty ugly, actually. Scale-wise, Cyberworld toys are in a class of their own, but I think he comes in at around, I'd say about half a Schleich Ice Tiger in height. One good thing is when transforming him back, it's nice to just open those arms out, and the head and legs come forth. That's good. Although, overall, I don't really like this that much. It's a real shame because we're finally getting a true fusion of truck and monkey. And it's a little bit underwhelming. No accessories or weapon. It's a pretty meagre offering. But it's cheap enough though, and it is Optimus Primal, so 10 out of 10. We might as well look at Airachnid, since I bought them at the same time, and God knows Primal doesn't take that long to look at. An armoured cyber changer, apparently. Airachnid, of course, being a robot spider hybrid who, as the name suggests, can fly. Doesn't seem like we have that as an immediately obvious ability here, but they look good. A nice eye motif on the chest, a removable triple belly laser, and even the 4 arms on the arms can be removed and placed in various spots around the body. I'm not even going to mention the lack of elbows this time. They come with this big same sword hammer thing that Chop Shop came with. I don't know why this weapon is exclusive to the insects and the arachnids, but it's an oddly satisfying accessory, although this one feels a little bit more enthusiastic than Chop Shop's. Getting to spider mode is as easy as using the belly laser for a bit of leverage, and wadoom, stow the arms away and you've got a spider on your hands. Quite literally, look. I do think this is pretty cool, easily the most satisfying of the 4 modes we've seen today. Can't do much in this mode, but we can fart the accessory on top, and I think this is purely coincidental, but if you squint, maybe these could be wings, so they live up to the name? Perhaps I'm being generous, and it's wishful thinking, but isn't that the very basis of imagination-based play? Both are pretty cheap, so you're not losing out on much if you don't like them, but I hate to not recommend a Primal, but Airachnid is the better toy by a mile. Oh, what a way to kick off Monkey Mania. What's next? A review of the fucking Schleich Shadow Worm?